too much for me. It's been too much for me. Ah. Down, down, down. Hi. Hi, Joey. Hey. Not much. Just decided to go live and pretty much hang out, listen to music, do readings with people if anybody wanted to do readings. How are you doing? I have a sad song playing. I'm just setting up my tripod right now. Kind of decided to spontaneously go live just now. I was thinking about doing like a live video where I like did more readings, or I mean I guess that's still what this could be, but like what I could title it. But aw, I'm glad you're good. All is well. Just tired and paid my water bill today. So it got me looking at my finances again, and I was like, eh. And this song is all talking about like just hope, efforts, just too much right now. Yeah, bills. But I was playing this game, and video game I play called Idle Champions, and there's a chat bar, and there are some people saying some really nice, hopeful things, and I was like, ah, hope is always appreciated. But yeah, my own energy space, I've not been feeling it in terms of recording a video or doing like a pick a card or something. So I decided to go live in case anybody else wanted to hang out at this time too. Because I was just gonna go to sleep, and I was like, it's either sleep or like try to do some sort of productive thing, and then I opted out of that productive thing and decided to just do a live video. So yeah, kind of a slow day. It's kind of been slow every day since Libra season pretty much. You know what, a problem if there's not one. Good idea. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I woke up a while ago, but I've been taking a lot of naps lately. Let me actually put this on my tripod. I got a hot one. Do so. I've been drinking a lot of hot apple cider. Like I got like 4 jugs of apple cider from the store, and I'll like pour it onto the stove and pretty much boil it, and it's just so good. I've been through 3 of the 4 jugs now, so I only have 1 left. Test 2, oh yeah, you deserve a theme song. You could be the shoulder that I lean on. Put your jeans on. Do you want a reading? You don't have to get one, but I might just start flipping cards and just saying things. Or I have my Rubik's Cube. Oh, I have a great announcement to make about this Rubik's Cube. So, this is the first time I've always tried to unsolve Rubik's Cubes a certain way. Where like, you know when you like mix up the Rubik's Cube, you know how like there's like 3 reds next to each other right here. This is the first time I've mixed it up so that this is the only place where the matching colors are next to each other, only on one side. And everywhere else, there's no matching colors next to each other. Yeah. So I feel pretty good about that. I've always tried to unsolve a Rubik's Cube like that, so I like don't want to mess with it. I want to like leave it this way for a while. I don't know if that's weird. I know like most people want to solve the Rubik's Cube, but I don't know. For me, it's harder to like unsolve it so that none of the matching colors are next to each other. Even still, I still have matching colors, but this is like the closest I've ever gotten. So it's like it feels like an achievement. Cause like if I try to like move this out of that way, then like a different matching color shows up. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I might just be on here for a while. Got frustrated with those. Tried removing the stickers and repositioning them. That's funny. My friend actually talked about how his brother, I think, did that. For whatever reason, this sticker got moved a bit. This one here. But an easier way you can do it, well, I don't know about easier, but with the stickers, then they lose their stickiness. But if you move the cube so that the middle one is facing the corner like this, you can grab like, one second. Well, I don't know what happened to my nail clippers. I saw them here the whole time. But anyways, you can get something and you can pry this open. I'm like still looking for it. I might be able to just use my thumb. But yeah, so you can remove the pieces and then you can place them all in order. Yeah. Fun Rubik's Cube fact. The reason I know this is I would remove them all and I would put Vaseline in it, so that when I put it back together, the pieces would move faster, so that I can like solve it quicker. When I was growing up. So yeah, Rubik's tips. You're welcome. Yeah, welcome to Rubik's 101. This is my Rubik's class. I'm just kidding. I don't really know enough about Rubik's Cubes. I do know how to solve it, but that's it. I don't know, like, everything about the Rubik's Cube and all, like, solving all the things and getting the pieces everywhere that I want them to. That'd be nice. But also a lot of, like, time with the Rubik's Cube. I feel bad. I'm, like, losing my progress, but it's okay. I will remember that I unsolved it that specific way, and maybe I'll do it again. But yeah, after a while, I don't know. It is really fun being able to solve it, but then it becomes like a habit. I think I left it unsolved for like 2 days or something now, and now I'm just like, now I'm just starting to solve it. Okay, let's tell me your hang-ups. What's electric one and two? How's it going on your channel? On your YouTube channel, Joey? Hi, Alex. Good morning then. It's I think it's 4 something p.m. over here in Oregon. I hope you received my translation emails. I really like I forgot his name, but that guru guy, he's really cool. Some of the things he said really stuck with me, like the being a diamond also stuck with me. Minor hiatus. I'm sorry you got sick. Lucky you. Side of your face is in pain. Aww. Yeah, definitely just keep getting your rest. I'm sending healing energy your way. I'm looking for some sort of crystal or stone now. Let's light some Palo Santo. Yeah. Setting the intention that this energy be very healing and positive. How are you, Alex? It seems we've all been resting a lot and like sleepy or tired or sick. Yesterday I got a little bit of a sore throat, but it went away. But yeah, that happened. Yes, indeed, indeed. I'm surprised I fought it off like, well, no, I'm really, honestly, whenever sicknesses comes up, like, bam, 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 my body like fights it off like really fast. So, I'm grateful for my immune system. Thanks, immune system. I am very lucky, actually. Like, I'll just take a second to like acknowledge that I'm very lucky. I'm really glad to be here where I'm at, even though at times it's like challenging and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not sure which way's the way to go. Sorry. Sometimes there's like a time, not sometimes, all the time, with like calls and live things, there's like a time lag. So sometimes I get a message later. And I forget things really quickly. Why? Alex! That's not a small donation! Wow! Why are you so sweet and generous? Thank you! And let me look at Joey's message. Accepting that you're lucky is the way to go. I guess you're right. Wow. I do feel very lucky. Yeah, it's the way to go. It is. Like, true about that. I forgot what part I was at on the Rubik's Cube. Whoops. That's okay. Wow. Thank you, Alex. You set me free, honestly. Cause the super chats thing, I'm deactivating it. Oh, Joey, what's it called? Advice or letting you know things or whatever. Letting you know. Super chat, don't do it. YouTube takes like a portion of the money, and on top of that, to even receive it, you have to make a $100 threshold before you can even tap into it. So I've reached that now officially, so I'm gonna be able to withdraw it. Also, it doesn't show up still. Like, all of the money I've received through Super Chat over the last week or whatever, yeah, it has not shown up in my YouTube account. So when it does, YouTube will take a portion of it, and then once it does, I have to have $100 or more to be able to withdraw any of it. So yeah, just letting you know, Joey. Yeah, PayPal, definitely better. I did not read any of the fine print. What if it just don't? Okay, I didn't read any of the fine print at all. Now you got to work. Now you got to work to the company. Have a good work day. Wow. Thank you, Alex. Aww. Also, I do have an Amazon wish list. Hi, Effie. Noticed some do that too. Yeah, I should probably list my Amazon wish list, because actually, I think it was Alex that asked for my wish list. I'm suddenly really good. Suddenly I'm doing really. I just received a donation from my friend / boss, Alex. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, and in general, just hanging in there, going through the slow energies. Decided I would pop on for if anybody wanted to hang out, and Joey showed up, and we've been talking, and I was letting him know not to do super chats, basically, because then once you do it, it's not going to pay off until you reach that $100 threshold, and YouTube takes like a huge portion of it. So I didn't know that until a day after using it. But I've officially reached the threshold, so I don't have to use super chats anymore. I can deactivate it. Yeah, you are welcome. Like, if you know any other like people getting into YouTube or anything, like, spread the word that super chats is not the way to go. I mean, it must be the way to go for some people if they like really don't mind, and if it's easier for people. Like, I get the convenience aspect of it, you know, because it's right here on YouTube. And that's why I decided to give it a try. I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And then I gave it a try. And yeah, it was really awesome and exciting. And it's amazing that it pops up like that, just like right there. But then it's like, dang, YouTube taking a portion of it. It's like, they don't need to be doing that, you know? It's like, YouTube's doing fine, you know? They don't need to do that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah. Now I want hot apple cider again, so yeah. So we are gonna move to my kitchen while I boil hot apple cider. My heart slowly beats for you. Let me see. I'm trying to find a place to set up my tripod. If you guys want to see. Well, I need to clean my apartment. I'll do that eventually, but here are my 3 empty apple cider jugs that I went through. And this is my last one. On Fridays, they're $5 at Safeway. So I stocked up. I just have a sweet tooth. What? Oh yeah. I was like, where did my tripod go? What did I do? But yeah, that's how I am doing, Effie. I'm sorry, I might have forgot to ask. How are you doing? How's everybody? Yeah, this works. Welcome to Son's cooking channel. Today we're going to be making hot apple cider. So the first thing you want to do is get non-homemade apple cider. Pour it into your cup so you know how much you are getting. Hold on, let me read how you're doing. Hold on. Going slow-mo as well. Yes. I've learned, so like, sometimes this is gonna sound counterintuitive, but like the energy's going really slow, right, everybody? So it's like, what can you do? slow down even more. It's like, I'm a really slow moving person in general, even though I'm like really fast as well. But like I noticed, like, what happens if we just slow down our bodies? And like, if I'm gonna have nothing to do all day and I'm gonna go to Netflix, you know, I'm gonna slowly go to Netflix. You know what I mean? I'm gonna slow as possible click the mouse to click the next episode. I'm gonna, as slow as possible, lay onto the couch. So slowing down the energy more. So then maybe it helps us slow down our bodies and our minds so that we can match the vibration of this slow energy going on lately. And then, of course, when we're excited and fun, I don't know, we're going to be excited, fun, and fast. But, yeah, that's kind of some of the advice I have for this slow-moving energy. To just try to take things even slower. Like, I will slowly pour this into this. Slow. Yeah. Making the day by day a meditative process. Hold on, I need to go check the chat. I think I saw something. Slow and steady wins the race, exactly. Hi Arwen, welcome. I don't recognize your username, but if you've commented before, my apologies. I'm not remembering in this moment. But welcome. What goodness are we watching on Netflix now? Okay, it's like a kid's show. Carmen Sandiego. I just watched season 2. It was really good. I also watched this other random show called Raising Dion, and it was enjoyable. I liked it. So those are what I just watched. Been meaning to get out, go shopping, get the garbage out, but yeah, not too motivated. Yeah, like same Effie, same. Look at my many empty jars of apple cider, my many empty containers of limeade and oat milk and soy milk, and this empty juice. Just so much stuff. I need to like go recycle and throw away. Better than horror, just exactly. The new Child's Play. Is Child's Play a horror type of thing? I do not like horror at all. I watched this movie, and I'm not even going to tell you guys the name, because some of you might like, oh, I'll go watch it. No, just don't. I watched this one horror movie, and I did not like it. It wasn't my choice. I never watch horror movies. I was at my cousin's get-together party, which was really fun, actually. It was really nice. But he wanted to watch a horror movie with the cousins, and so they put that on, and I was in his bedroom doing readings with people, and I went out there. I was like, oh, what movie are you guys watching? And they're like, it's like a psychological horror type of movie. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll try to watch it. And I went through the whole movie, and I was like, I want these images out of my mind. Like, I was like, I don't like this. And I love bears, and a bear was involved in the movie, and that did not make me happy. It made me happy at first when nothing happens to the bear, but then something happens with the bear. Yeah, psychological. No bueno at all. No bueno indeed. It really... Yeah, there's always someone who loves horror and thrillers. I do kind of enjoy thrillers. Good. Thank you, Arwen. I also don't enjoy horror movies. I've seen a few, but yeah, I don't know. If I'm with people and they want to watch it, I can watch it, you know? But on my own free time, I will never. I make this is one promise I can shout out to the universe right now without a doubt in my mind. But I alone will never put on a horror movie on purpose. I will never do that. No. But I already know I'm going to watch more. How do I feel about murder mysteries? I like mystery. I'm a fan of mystery, and I can handle murder mystery for sure. I love drama. Yeah, why watch it alone in the house? My friend, she watched this one horror movie the other day, like on her own, called Hereditary. She was describing the movie like scene by scene, and I was like, wow, That sounds intense. Like, whoa, like what is even happening in that movie? Nice. I've watched a few Korean dramas. I don't watch, they're not like my thing, but I've watched like, now I'm forgetting all the names. One name I'll always remember is My Girlfriend is a Nine-Tailed Fox. I loved watching that one. Not going to delve in any more than necessary. That's fair, Effie. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'm so emotional and stuff, I'll just amplify it. Like, which one's your fave? Oh, Korean dramas and Thai dramas. No. My favorites are anime. I absolutely love anime, cartoon shows. They're just so good. Yeah, I like watching emotional stuff and drama things. I like positive drama. I can watch any drama, but I prefer positive drama. Hold on. Love. Oh, okay. Yay! I'm glad you watched that one, Joey. And also, Arwen. Yes, I did watch Your Lie in April. I very much resonate with the main character. I had this whole PTSD thing with like piano and music and everything. So I like strongly related to that. And with his mom and stuff, I was like, yeah. I relate. So yeah, I loved Your Lie in April. I actually read it first before I watched it. Yes! I'm glad you guys loved that one too. Aww. I didn't know it was based on a true story. That makes, well, of course, most manga and anime, you know, the creators, they get it from somewhere, right? I'm wondering how hot this is. I'll just keep letting it boil. Nice! Enjoy. It's really nice. It's really cool to see things like music and sports and stuff, just anything through manga, because it's like, oh man, watching this animated would be cool. Like, when I read all the scenes of him performing pieces and stuff, I was just like, oh, I feel this. And then getting to hear it, it was just like, oh, this is great. Yeah. Personal favorite. As you all know, I'm sure you all know, and if you don't, totally okay, but you will know. Today is the day that you know. But I absolutely love One Piece. That is such a good series. This is my One Piece flag. So, like, I'm sure everyone on the channel knows, but One Piece is so good. It's okay if you guys don't read it or watch it or anything, but yeah, definitely my #1 series for my entire life. That's just like not gonna change. Nothing is ever gonna take the cake like One Piece does. But I do love so many other series, like Steven Universe as well. Yeah. If you are ever looking, My Love from the Stars, an awesome Korean drama. If I ever get a Korean drama buddy, I will watch that one. I'll write that one down. Good luck checking out One Piece. Okay, one warning, Joey. It's extremely long. Like, it's extremely, it's the longest series you'll ever meet. There's over 800 episodes or something. And there's over 900 chapters. Arwen, yes! Steven Universe is so good, right? How far are you? What episode are you on? Let me look back at that Korean drama title. My Love from the Stars. Okay. No problem about the heads up. But it is really, really good. I can give a synopsis or whatever about it, but it just won't do it justice. Not that far, just watch the one in which he meets Connie. Okay, so you're on like episode 7. So you've got no idea how sweet and beautiful that show is going to be. It's incredible. So much love and acceptance. I have nothing bad to say about Steven Universe at all. I just watched, they came out with the movie recently in September. I watched the movie. I watched it for the second time with my friend the other day, and I cry. It's just such a good movie. And then of course the movie, it won't make sense unless if you watch the whole show first. But all right, and then nice and slow, pour it into lock cup. every last drop. Okay. I'm gonna move my tripod back over there. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna give a synopsis about One Piece in a bit. Let me see if there's any chats. Hey, cool. Okay, so One Piece. What is it about? Ah, hi Christiana. Welcome. We're all hanging out here. How are you doing? I just made hot apple cider. And now I'm about to talk about One Piece. And I'm about to have a sip in my Aries mug. The key to making hot apple cider is to first make it too hot to drink, and then you have to wait for it to cool down. Crisis. I'm sorry. And if it's one you want to talk about, you are welcome to. Yeah, earlier I was talking about how the energy is really slow, and yeah, and we're all kind of like fighting off the flu or being sick or just anything, any sort of cold, and just being patient and just kind of seeing what happens, just kind of slowing things down and and really letting go. Yeah, like yesterday, I really, just like the last few days, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna keep letting go of expectation, just like, who knows, you know, looking for some things, where are they at though, who knows, and then now things have kind of just started showing up, and it was pretty interesting. I literally got surprised like 20 minutes ago. And so that was, I really didn't see that coming. That's why I got sick. The sign to calm down, sit still. I think that's why my sore throat was coming on a little bit. It was coming on when I was doing a Virgo reading too. It was like during the Virgo weekly reading. And I was like, maybe there's some Virgos out there needing the message to slow down and calm down too. As with just everybody right now. So definitely, yeah. Whenever I always feel everything is spiritual, of course, you know. So whenever like my body hurts, obviously there's a reason. Like, oh, it was a Taco Bell, or oh, I slept this way, and that's why my neck hurts, and oh, scoliosis, you know, oh, this, and that, oh, family, um, health, health history or whatever, all sorts of literal reasons. But there's always like a spiritual connection that I always find with when I'm feeling pain of some sort, which is like, oh, I'm feeling physical pain. I can connect this to ways in which I've received emotional pain or mental pain. But inertia. I just don't like when I let it get to that point. Yes. It can get very emotional when we get to that point. Sometimes that's just what happens. But I know exactly what you're talking about. We don't want it to get to that extreme. Um, it was last year in 2018. I woke up. I didn't wake up. It was happening over the course of a couple days. I was in so much excruciating pain. And I was just like, eventually to a point where I was like, kind of crying and was just like internally saying to me, the universe, like, I get it. Like, when I make it through this, like, wow, this is so scary. Like, I am going to do anything. I will make any changes to make this pain not come back. Like, oh my gosh, I get it, universe. Like, I think I messed up with food or something, but like, I don't want this to happen ever again. And then all this stuff happened. And I went to the ER and they got like the scans or whatever. And it turned out I was passing kidney stones. You do the same? Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about then. And it's like, when we get through that, it's scary. And then the fear of like, what if we ever get to that point again, even though we literally tried so hard to avoid that happening again. And it's like, yeah, but it's just all a part of the journey is what I've learned. Wow, I'm so glad you're relating on this. I feel like the like, yes, energy. Hold on. Get energy affecting the physical. A lot of things. There's this big career opportunity ahead of me. I feel helpless and sickly due to the slow energy. Yeah, whatever the career opportunity is, like, if it's meant for you, yeah, you shouldn't have to force yourself for it to happen. I'm glad you guys are relating. Hi, Subtrumpska. Hello. I'm glad you guys are relating to that. Yeah, I'll just keep sharing because it's like, it's nice when people relate to stuff. It helps us feel like there's hope, you know? And there's definitely hope. Where I've gone on my where I've gone on my healing journey, it's incredible. So, any of you needing some messages of hope about your physical health, we've all got this. It's all part of the process. If you can, try to calm yourself down as much as you can before anything physical has the opportunity to manifest. Yes, oftentimes what's also going on is that we're resisting something or we're tensing up and we're ignoring something that we're stressed or tense about. And then when you take those breaths, I really feel our breath is one of the most important things. I didn't realize sometimes we forget to breathe. You know, it's like, I really feel like if we were breathing 24/7, really consciously breathing, kind of just nonstop, like, we would be constantly focusing on relaxing. The world, we live in a world where we're so pushed and pressured and feel like we need to do something. We get so anxious, you know, thinking about the future. And me too, you know, I did really well with September financially. Everyone, like the support I received on here, it like got me to a lot of success through September. Hold on, that's one of my issues. Correct breathing. Yeah, I'm quite good at it, but I learned from my cousin, my other cousin, that there's a hi Karina, that there's a lot of people who where we forget to breathe, or like, you know, when you hear someone else breathing, she actually, my cousin described this to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I do that too. But you know, when you hear someone breathing, or they're asleep, or your dog is sleeping and they're breathing a certain way, and they sound so peaceful, so you try to match their breath, but it's just not feeling right. It's like, yeah, you gotta find your own breath. You have to breathe your way. And it's like you start from expanding from the kernel. You start from expanding inside your heart. You know, if you try, like, for example, let's practice it right now. Let's try to take our fullest, deepest breath. You know, like, it didn't feel like it expanded from here all the way to everywhere, you know? So sometimes it's nice to start our breath smaller. For sure, I filled up my heart, you know? That time I filled up my lungs. So then you can practice on getting your breath to really match and expand better. So really seeing where our breath is at and how much we can really expand it to can help. But how are you doing, Karina? Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm actually really happy we're all hanging out here. Yeah, aw. Yes, I'm gonna pull some cards to try to help with your headache. I'll do what I can. I hope your headache gets better. And I'll talk a little bit about what I do for my headaches. One thing you can try, Christiana, chances are you tried laying down. Chances are you tried closing your eyes. You're like, well, I'll just sleep, so then I'll wake up. My headache will go away. And then you tried, but you realized your head is hurting so much that that's actually the real reason why you've been unable to sleep lately. If that resonates with you, possibly if you have a sibling or a friend or someone that you can engage with, not in terms of like lots of mental stuff, but in terms of like movement. If you can get some fresh air, if you can move, but if you're not in a state where you can physically move, if it's like too painful. But I've noticed like sometimes getting out there and really just like walking out in nature helped a little bit. It didn't make the headache go away, but it helped me feel like I can do something during this time of the headache. That was one thing that I did. This is weird. I do headstands when I get headaches sometimes, and that helps me personally, but it's not gonna help everyone, of course, depending on your headache and everything. Oh yeah, today's Monday. Um, didn't get his number. Oh, you didn't ask. That's okay. It's okay. You will. How did meeting up go though? I'm gonna pull a card about that. Coffee for headache. Let's see. Let's pull some cards on the headache thing. Some sort of messages I can try and deliver. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it looks like clearing your head. There's pressure perhaps built up. So I really feel like doing something. It might sound counterproductive. Been crying and your head hurts. Oh, I see. Repression. Use peppermint oil. Oh yes, I don't have my peppermint oil with me here, but I did get this grapefruit and juniper oil. Ah, it's okay, Arwen. Good. Keep breathing. Yeah, get some hydration in you, Christiana. Ah. I'm sorry for everything that has happened, Christiana. I've learned that my pain, my headaches, and everything, they all stem from things that have happened to me. Even if it's from my food choices, I don't know. The things trace back. I did a yoga for headaches with yoga with Adrian. You can try that. That might help a lot, actually. Let me go find a link to that. I'll go send you that link right now, Christiana. I'm just applying some essential oil and bringing in the good vibes, hoping that this energy is positive. I hope something is feeling better for you. Welcome back, Effie. Aw, it's good. We had a good chat. He's gonna ask you on Wednesday to meet again. I kind of remember. The communication is key or something. That's about as much as I remember. I'm gonna have another sip of my apple cider. You're better? Wow. Well, I'm glad. Aww. No number, no communication. That is true. Oh man, I don't even know how I did it. So there is this song called In the Middle or something. The song is not at all about what my situation was. It's about the artist wanting to um like get in a threesome or something. So it's very different from how I was taking the song's messages. But one of the lyrics is, "Do you want hit?" No, it starts with, "What are you doing Friday? Blah 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 blah." Stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You get it. And then the next lyric is, "Do you want his number?" So I was driving to class in 2018, driving down the freeways, blasting that song. I was like, I am getting his number. I'm asking what he's doing on Friday. Yeah, yes, Dodie in the middle. Exactly, Arwen. Wow, you and I are vibing, and you're in the Steven universe. You gotta get into One Piece at some point. But anyways, I got into class, and it was after the weekend I had shaved my head. And I get into class, and the guy, I didn't recognize him. And he pointed me out. He like waved. He was like, "Hey, son." And I was like, "Did you get a haircut?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Nice." And in my head, I was like, "We got a haircut on the same weekend." Like I was like freaking out. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to ask to hang out. I gotta get his number somehow. I have to try. Like I'm gonna do it." And class ended, and he like bolted. He was gone out the door, and I was like, wow, that was fast. I was like, aw, dang, I was like, well, and so I walk out. I'm like walking to my car. I'm getting closer and closer. We got a haircut together. Exactly. It's like, wow. It was crazy. This whole situation with this guy, like all the synchronicities, it'll blow my mind to the end of days. There's definitely one connection I'm always gonna know in the core of my heart, 100%, like just how I feel about that. But anyways, I was walking out into the parking lot and there's like this building. Hold on, I'm gonna read your comment first. I also love synchronicities. Okay. Um, Made loads of mistakes today during mass, so I know he was nervous. Okay, so what happened? Class ended and he bolted out and I was like, damn, I was hyping myself up with that song. Like, well, I wasn't thinking that, but I was just like, wow, he was fast to leave. And I was like, like I was like, if not now, when? You know, I was like, I'm never gonna have this kind of courage. I don't know where it's in me right now, but like it's here right now. You know, it was in like January-ish, so I think it was Aquarius season, so maybe that has something to do with it, the air energy. But yeah, I was walking out of class, going to my car, and there's this building, right? Let me get this block here, okay? So let me try to like. I'm trying to find a good angle to describe it. But anyways, there's this corner, and I'm on this side of the wall going to the parking lot, and I'm like walking down this. I'm like, what are the odds that he's on this side and we meet at the intersection? And when I got there, yep, he showed up at that exact intersection. I was like, what? Like, he was around the corner at the parking lot. And so I was like, but as soon as that happened, he like quickly like turned towards the parking lot and didn't see me. But I was like, I felt like he did, but and so I was like, I'm not letting this opportunity pass me. So I said his name. I was like, hey, so and so, confidentiality, you know, and I was quiet. I was like, no, louder. And I like said it again. He turned around. He was like, oh, hey, what are the chances? And in my head, I was like, what do you mean what are the chances? We got out of the same class. But after that, I was like, yeah, he asked me what I was up to. I was like, oh, just going home. And he was going somewhere specific. And I was like, cool. I was like, yeah, I was just wondering, you know, I was like, I was just wondering, how did I even ask? But basically just while talking, I was like, that's cool. Like, yeah, I'm not doing anything, but, you know, I'm free on Friday. I was wondering if you wanted to maybe hang out. And he was like, sure, what are you doing Friday? And I was like, nothing. I'm just free that day. Hi, Rita Maria. Welcome. Catching me live. I do recognize your username. I feel like you've left a few comments for a while now. Winks from the universe. I'm in the middle of telling a love story. So if you want to hear the whole story, you can reverse the time or whatever on the video. Volted. Oh, you bumped into him. You have a lot of. Yeah, I had a lot of courage. I was like, yeah, what are you doing Friday? Yeah, listen to the love story. It's cute. We got a haircut at the same time. Anyways. Sounds like something I would say. I'm doing nothing happy. Yeah, so then he made plans. He was like, okay, yeah, like, I get off work at 6. We can rock climb at 7. I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, can I have your number to contact you? And boom, I got his number. So, Karina, you just got to get his number. You just got to do it. Yeah, One Piece does have so many episodes. Try reading it. The manga, you'll get through it faster. And the manga is really good if you're a fan of manga. But yeah, that was my whole story with that. And then the whole story with that person kind of goes for a very, very long time after that. And it kind of just ends with tragedy and sadness and crying. But it's still a good story. Because of his profession? Well, that sounds mysterious. But maybe you can ask anyways. Ask to hang out. You're hoping he would offer? Nah. Someone will. I see. Thanks, Arwen. Like almost all love stories. Yes. I'm still gonna cry about it every once in a while. I basically moved on. Actually, the moment I met him, I was working on moving on. And it's really just gonna take a long time. Like, I'll move on, things will be good, and then I'll dream about him that we reconcile, and I'll just wake up, like, sad. One time I woke up, or I had a dream, and he called me in the dream, and I stepped out of the restaurant I was in the dream, and I was like, hello? And then he's like, okay, when do you want me up? I was like, I'm confused. He's like, it's okay, let's hang out. Then I woke up, I checked my phone, and I was like, damn it. But yeah, I agree, Joey. A priest is, that's gonna be challenging. For sure. Tears and tragedy, but we got to admit it, we love it all. Yes. Yes. There's this scene in One Piece that's so tragic, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's me. Really like him too much. That connection is very strong. Constant dreams, pure Two of Cups energy. It's okay, Karina. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard, and whatever happens and stuff, but it's so worth it. Love is worth it. Feeling love is, in my opinion, good. Even though when it happens, I'm like, oh, what's happening? Ah, you know? But yeah, you gotta out the Mac on him, Karina. Take a chance. Mutual connection about me or Karina and the priest? Love is 100% worth. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe that's a saying. Like, Mac on him. I don't know. Gotta put the Mac on him. It is a saying. Okay, I get it. I had a dream in which my ex and I noticed each other in a room, and then his eyes lit up. Literally, they turned into bright white lights. Got scared and ran out of the room into a hallway. Wow. I had a dream. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is just so good. Fun fact, if my apple cider cools down, I will put it back on the stove to make it hot again. To have a full, committed, passionate love story. Yes, me too. Let's all, right? It's like, in my opinion, that's the way to go. I've wanted that. I've been, committing to that takes a long time. Because then it's going to be a whole journey, It's like, whoa. It's crazy. Of course, it's different for everyone. But it's been taking a while for me on my journey. For sure. Aww. Aww. I'm reading what you're saying, Karina. With myself. Ooh. Yes. Exactly. Committing to ourselves and loving ourselves. Didn't read the second part? What second part? Let me scroll back up. Have a full committed passion. Oh, I think you're just talking about that. Okay, gotcha. Can you pull a card to see how he saw our meeting today? Yes, I would love to. 1 second. I'm gonna catch up on these. Oh, hi, Anouk. Wow, someone else also asked. Yeah, I'll pull cards on both of you guys. Raises imaginary glass of cider. Ah, I got my pinkies up. Clink. Let's all clink our imaginary glasses of cider, and then I have my real glass of cider. Clink to all of us. Pinkies. I'm sure you guys know where that's from, SpongeBob. Okay. Let me look back at your comment again. How he saw your meeting today. Now I see that's really funny that this card comes out. The Hierophant comes out. So, feels meant to be. Makes sense. He's a priest. Everything is meant to be. He's very much on his journey. He saw it as another day. Toast to love readings. Another day of this back and forth between you two. There's some energy working in the works between the two of you, Major energy, 2 major arcana cards. And then the Ace of Swords. More clarity about this. Okay. So, he's getting how he saw it clearly. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Well, he saw you. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. The Chariot. So I don't know. This looks positive. Apparently a lot happened somehow. Even though, yeah. So maybe you guys talked and stuff. 5 of Pentacles. Moving forward on your own. So just whatever things are happening right now, it's just meant to be whatever way it's all unfolding is what I get with all these cards. The Hierophant says that things are like, you know, he's on his path, you're on your path. Things are healing. Energy is going in the works. A lot of healing is taking place. You're standing in your own truth. He's talking about marriage and making you blush. Ooh. And one of my favorite love songs just came on Spotify. But yeah, how he sees it is that he sees things are moving forward during this time apart. I guess he's also going through his own hardships alone right now, and he's really working through that. So I don't know, and he's just seeing that things are moving forward somehow. And this is the card of separation. You know, you guys are, you know, separate, but yet he feels and sees that things are moving forward. You know, like with his journey, he sees it, he picks up on it. Emotionally, he feels that connection. You know, there's a spiritual energy, that fire, that passion. We're literally getting all the elements here. The only element missing is earth, because this is the earth element of separation, the 5s, challenges through the physical world. So it's like, I feel like there is an opportunity that he's aware of. So he might just try and move forward quickly with this energy, whether that's through, like, obviously through releasing and letting go. So there is something wrapping up here, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if he's ever going to, I don't know, the World card. The Devil in the World, this being wrapped up. So I feel like he's overcoming his own limited, like, stuff holding him back. He's overcoming that stuff. So we'll have to see if through overcoming that, he'll have the courage to ask you out or something, or ask to hang out, or ask for your number, or something like that, you know? Devil. You did see the Devil. It's gone now. But what came after the Devil was the World card. And the High Priestess coming out with the Empress is saying, you know what that's about. You were talking about temptation or something just now. So, oh, the Hanged Man is reversed in this deck, saying, like, you're seeing things through the perspective of this situation right now is the right perspective for things to move where it's supposed to go. Yeah. King of Cups I just saw. Ooh, King of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is saying you are really good and solid in your energy. So, yeah, sit tight. This is going to be a while, is what I would say. The Hanged Man. I feel like you know, but I feel like it's already been a while. There is this Queen of Pentacles and this Death card. So, I guess, hopefully something happens quick all of a sudden. We'll see. The full moon is this weekend. It's the full moon in Aries, so I feel like that's going to reveal to a lot of us. When I did the weekly energy reading, it felt like this full moon was going to be like a slow-moving full moon energy thing. But I think maybe things are moving slow because it's going to surprise us all how fast things pick up. I just got a message from my love interest. He forgot his phone in his car, but yeah, yes, and definitely give us some time, and I look forward to getting a reading with you, so thank you. Hi, Ilka! Hi, hold on, I'm gonna go back on the comments. The next reading I'm doing is for Anouk. This wasn't a reading video, by the way, anyone joining in. We're just doing readings now, all of a sudden, but if any of you are wondering if my title is misleading, it's not. This is a hangout session. Pull a card for your crush. He put you in the friend zone, and you want to be a good friend at least. You don't know why, but you're worried about him. Okay. Well, I've been through a situation like that. And it's like, maybe what you're going through is that feeling of like, well, you know that you're fine. You're going to find love on your journey and stuff. But what about your crush? You know, what happens with your crush if you move on and you move forward and things like that? What's going to happen to your crush? I feel like you're worried about your crush in that way. That's how I was when I was worried. I saw another hi. Hold on. Hi, Selena. Hey. Yes, I remember Karina. Definitely. I'm getting a reading from my friend Walter. He like randomly, I shouldn't say randomly, but he did. He spontaneously messaged me asking to exchange readings. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm getting a reading from him soon. No, nowhere near. I'm still watching Al Noah Zero. I'm doing this reactions anime. I need to edit the rest of the Al Noah Zero episodes so then I can continue watching it to finish it. Then I'm going to watch Nana, this other anime, and then I'm going to watch Ghost in the Shell. And I'll be reacting to it, so I'll send you the link to those videos so you can watch me react to Ghost in the Shell. Think the same about the full moon. Yeah, right? It's like, seems it would be kind of slow, but something's going to surprise us. Oh, I didn't see that. Could you please pull a card on your career? Alright, I'm going to pull a card on your career. And then Anouk, I'm going to do a reading still. Arwen's just about to go to sleep, so. A card on your career. I'm going to pull more than a card because I want a few other decks. Woo! The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, well, one card. This is your reading. So, yeah. You're in it for the long run. Your career, in the long run, all is well. All is well, okay? Everything is happening step by step, day by day. Like, the big scheme of it all, like, the down the road, you know, you're on that path. You're not falling off that path anytime soon. You just aren't. You're straight in the center of the path to victory, celebration, success, abundance, all that stuff. Sometimes we think, well, maybe we should do more. Maybe we should do stuff. I'm going to deliver the same message to you right now. Just don't force yourself to work. Don't force yourself to do things. I know a lot of people think that's what we're supposed to do. I've watched a lot of people go ahead and do it, and they'll go get a job because they're like, the offer's there, let's do it. And then they're like, yeah, like I'm talking about my older brother. I'll just share this story. My older brother always tells me to get a job. And he's like, yeah, I apply to 3 jobs every week. That way I get one. And it's like, okay. And then he got a job. And it's like at this place that like fits his personality perfectly. He loves weed and stuff. And it's a CBD company, factory. And he compresses like the CBD oil or something. And he gets a lot of free CBD products. He gets CBD tinctures, CBD bath bombs, all sorts of stuff. And just after time passes, he's like, I don't want to work here anymore. Oh, like, it's like this every job. And it's like, that's why I don't force myself to work. You know, we do what we have to do. So that's different, you know. He doesn't have to, actually. He lives at home with our parents right now. So it's like, he's got time. Sometimes we feel like we have to, is what I'm saying, is what I mean. And sometimes we don't actually have to, you know. Sometimes it's best not to force ourselves to do stuff and to just do things when we enjoy it. So those are some career messages. Problems with his other relationships. I'm really excited for Nana. I didn't know there was a live action. If I fall in love with the anime, I might try and watch live action. I don't watch many live action animes, but I've watched a few. Going through the comments. Reaction. Cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna record my reaction to Ghost in the Shell. Me with every job. Aw, you're welcome, Arwen. Joy. I think, okay, your name, it's ringing a bell at this point. Enjoy your style and voice in the cards. Ah, I'm glad. And the Six of Cups, yeah, the job opportunity that you wants you, you know, or the thing that wants you, you'll want it. So you'll fall in love with your career path. That'll be a clear sign when it feels like you, when it feels like just pure healing. That's right for you. And my example with like the tarot channels, sometimes it's hard for me to like get on and like do a pick a card reading or something. And so today was my day of like, I'm just not going to force it, but I still wanted to kind of hang out with people. So I went live just now. And I was like, I'm not going to do like a live, you know, readings thing. I'll just do a live if anyone wants to hang out and talk thing. And it somehow became this amazing opportunity where someone came on here, one of my friends slash supporters, Alex, came on here and just like donated pretty much exactly what I needed to get out of super chats. So yeah, the universe surprises you. It's pretty incredible. But yeah, have a good night, Arwen. Ah. Pull for when you will move. Yes, I will pull a card. I'm gonna pull a card on Anouk's love situation. I'm gonna scroll back up and look at it again. I'm gonna have another sip of my hot apple cider before it cools down. Pull a card for your crush. Okay. Card for your crush. The Wheel of Fortune. So, your crush is doing okay. Your crush is good. All is well with your crush. Whatever you're worried about, that energy, it's with the flow, it's with the motions. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, you know. So, your crush is okay. Your crush is okay, okay? That's what this message says. You pick up on the energy a lot because there's a connection, you know. When you fall in love with something or someone or anything, when you have feelings for anything, those are very strong connections. So naturally, you're going to be very feeling connected to this energy through the moon. And that will have a lot to do with why you will pick up on things from time to time. You'll get randomly worried, or you'll be doing really well, but you'll be feeling really anxious about your crush for some reason, wondering, oh, are they going through a hard time or something? It's kind of like the analogy I use is like when there's like that baby monitor and you hear like your baby or whatever crying, and you know that thing where like sometimes you're just supposed to let your baby like cry it out, and like it's really hard for like the parents because they really want to go nurture and care for their kid, but they're like, we have to like our kid's got to face this night alone type of thing, you know, that kind of thing. That's how I felt about my crush. The guy I was talking about where we got the same haircut. Throughout random times, I would get really worried, and I would pull over on the side of the road, and I would just send a text like, hey, I just got really worried. You know, maybe you're totally fine, but maybe you're going through hardships, so I hope all is well. And yeah. So sometimes we just go on whims, and we'll just do stuff like that. I will still do that to the end of my days, I'm sure, if I ever get really, really worried. But I don't know. I just start feeling better over time, and seems like things are moving forward. So I'm getting like, your crush is doing well. Things are moving forward. Whatever hardships that your crush had to go through, your crush officially got through them. Hi Angelina. Try to write him every day just to know. Aww. Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's like that anxieties, and it's like it'll help you work through your stuff too. So keep working through it. You're gonna keep getting through these motions, the flow of things. You're gonna get to where you need on your journey, and you'll clear through this energy while always as well like having these strong feelings and wanting to be a good friend and whatnot. And you'll just have to see where things go. I see that your intentions are in a really good place, so I have a very good vibe about this. I had basically nothing but good intentions with my situation. Still sometimes we just end up in separation. It just happens. But thank you, Karina. Waiting for a replacement. Turned into a numpty. Padre turned you into a numpty. What's a numpty? Also, I'm gonna look back on the chat. So, Christiana, when will you move from your parents' home? Oh yeah, you were talking about that earlier. Oh, and I wanted to talk about that too, cause like, I just moved out of my parents' home. What is this? October? 4 months ago? 3? So, I've been waiting for this like my whole life, literally, and it's pretty amazing. Numpty equals silly. Gotcha. I do not know when you will move, but I believe it. I believe it will happen. The Empress. This is like, I am 22, and I'll be turning 23 in March. Let me drive my van into your heart. How old are you? But this is like a very cliche, when you will move is when the time is right, basically. When you are healed, when you've done all the healing you need to be ready for it, it will happen. 27. Yeah, so when the time, oh hey, that's actually really cool. 3 cubed is 27. 3 times 3 times 3. So, maybe soon. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from moving? And those would be some things to work on. The Emperor, wow, we get the Empress and Emperor. I don't know, this pair with the Divine Masculine and Feminine energy says that the energy is actually very strongly, a lot is holding you back. I'm seeing a lot of that is clearing away. This energy is quite balanced, masculine and feminine energy. It might be as simple as doing it or opening up, like, you know, if the opportunity shows itself, take it, you know? Start sending out your wish to the universe, like, okay, I need to get out of here. Like, when is enough gonna be enough, you know? Hi, Josie? I have a friend named Josie, so I don't know if you're my friend Josie, or if you're like someone through YouTube named Josie who just has the same name. But if you're Champ, are you Champ? Is this Champ? Because I'm gonna freak out if it's Champ, but also very excited if it's like someone else named Josie too. Like, of course you are welcome. Asking more about how you feel helps, because if you have problems, you crawl up into your shell. By the way, thank you for the I'm glad the pain in your chest is gone. I get pains too. I know what you're talking about, or I did. Okay. Yay! I'm glad then. I might have seen you comment on here at some point. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoy my channel. Doing a reading for Christiana right now. If you want a reading right now, you're welcome to get one. And then that might be the last one from 97. Oh, your brother's from 97. London, past your bedtime. 121. Oh, that's a number synchronicity. Good night, Karina. I hope you had a good Monday. And enjoy your Wednesday and Tuesday, of course. Used to that energy. Let's get a final message for moving out. The world. It really looks like, I don't know, it looks to me that you've gained the experience, the healing, and the energy you need for whatever is necessary for you to move out of your parents. That's just what I'm getting. I'm just getting your you're pretty much ready, is what these keep saying. 7 of Cups. But then, like, that's why it's confusing, because it's like, if you're ready, like, where's the opportunity? Where is the place? So, yeah. Then that's going to involve the trust part. 8 of Pentacles, and where you just keep working. Just keep going. Keep working on your divine feminine and masculine energy. Keep working on the stuff that you need to work through. Because, yeah, the stuff confusing you is a lot to do with still surrounded by lots of watery, illusionary energy that's like actually like fading out or like shifting away from you. So I feel like that's been a process that's been going on for a long time for you. And just kind of enjoying yourself, enjoying your journey, not letting these things hold you back from enjoying your life, living your life to the fullest, loving your life, loving you, you know, taking care of you, no longer worrying about what other people think or want or need from you. Letting all that stuff go, focusing on yourself. And it's like you will become the change and you will manifest the opportunity of moving out to happen, because it just happens. It's kind of crazy. Like when we just let that thing go, it's like the whole, what do you need for yourself? Like, why do you want to move out, right? For your own freedom, for your own space, for your own happiness, safety, everything, you know. Get away from toxic energy, all that stuff. All that stuff, you deserve that with or without moving out. And then when you can embody that energy, the moving out thing will manifest as well. Maybe. Those are the messages that came out. So, hope that was a good reading. I'm going to look at the chat again. General advice from your spirit guides. Okay. I'm going to scroll up just in case. Oh, and Selena. I'll pull a card for Selena as well. I'm glad I scrolled back up. I'm a single Pringle, but when will I get married? The single Pringle. Also, Joey, I'm not sure if you're still here, if you hopped off, but it was really nice hanging out. And if I find a Korean drama buddy, I'll let you know how I like that Korean drama. I wrote it down, so. When will you get married? Was that the question? Of course I don't know, but I will deliver whatever messages that I do. 6 of Cups, or 6 of Swords. Well, in terms of when, it'll be when you're ready to move on. That's what this says to me. When you want that peace, when you've really found that peace, you've thought about it, you've really made your peace with everything, and decided within yourself, like, that it's not ridiculous to want the things that you want, to be who that you are, and for it to just be as simple and easy as it should be. Love should just be love, like, you know, like it should just work peacefully and fluently is what you're looking for. Not that it's like, oh, like, you know, like in ways like, yeah, there's always work and stuff. It's not like you're gonna meet someone who's just a perfect mind reader and whatnot, and then it's like there's no problems ever. But it's like you deserve to meet someone where they want to be with you and you want to be with them, and that's the easy part. And then you can just work on your journey and see where that goes. And sometimes you'll meet someone where that's the potential that you will want to be together, but maybe you're both figuring things out. You're not really sure, are we the right match? And that's where things also get tricky, learning, like, is this really going to work, you know, and seeing how it unfolds. But one thing's for sure, you deserve to meet someone where things just work, you know. So when you're ready to move on and let go of everything holding you back and fall into love and trust love, when you're fully ready for that and you can do that peacefully and it doesn't feel scary. I mean, fear is always a thing, but we feel the fear and we move through it anyways. But it's like, I don't know, when it's something you can trust, when you really trust your desire of what you want, those are all things that are going to connect to the when. But yeah. So those are the messages coming through. And again, a cliche message is like when the time is right. Like, we can't control how fast the outside world goes. So there's no way of really knowing when. But from the cards I'm like browsing through, I just looked through so many, I keep putting them back. So I don't have cards to show you. I'm just looking at them. There is a lot of positive energy behind this situation. It does seem like things are happening faster, or that you're really working towards something to practice is learning how to not end up in situations where it's all one-sided communication. That's something really important. When the exchange of energy, when you can match the energy so it's equal, and then but you also do what you want, communicate when you want. I don't know, the right connection is going to show up, and you'll be able to work towards things together. So there might be still someone in your life, like an ex or someone on your mind, and it's like maybe you're giving a lot of the fact that you're on your mind, that you're on your mind says you're still giving a lot of energy and you still haven't fully moved on. So it's like, keep working on yourself, keep working on your journey. It's okay. There's no real rush to things. Healing takes its own time, but you'll get through all of that. And I feel like you're just afraid and anxious, like, well, what if it never happens for you? What if marriage isn't in the stars for you? And I just disagree. I think, like, you know, like, what if it's in your head? What if it's just a fantasy and a fairy tale and all that stuff? And it's like, no, that's what Sad Times and Loss is telling you. There's always true love that will remain. So remember, love is the ruling thing here. I think love always wins, in my opinion. Everyone's got their own opinions. My opinion is love will always win. Love conquers all. That's just how I feel. So whatever past situations may have shown you, it's not true. Like, you deserve love. You deserve to come together. 97 kids are so chill and knowledgeable. Woo! Thank you. All right. I'm glad you enjoyed the reading. You're welcome. Oh, hi, Eric. Okay, I didn't see these comments. Good night. Yeah, good night, Christiana. Hi, Erico. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're still here. Okay, cool. You're still here too. Cooking in the background. Oh my gosh, what are you cooking? What are you cooking, Joey? I gotta know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I watch it. I will. For sure. Because I did used to have a really close friend, and we would watch Korean drama together. And we're not in each other's lives anymore, but yeah, I will meet someone who wants to watch Korean drama with me. For sure. I actually have a few friends. My younger brother kind of likes to watch Korean drama sometimes, so there's definitely some people. And so if there's ever a time where someone's like, oh, let's watch Korean drama, I'll be like, I know exactly which one to watch, and then we'll watch that one, and I'll let you know. So it's not an if for me, it's a when. Described everything, that feeling. Ah, you're welcome, Selena. I forgot who I was doing that reading for a second. My mind just like, ah, you're welcome. And yeah, these are the last readings. I'm gonna The last reading is Angelina and Josie. So, these are the last ones. I can tell I'm like sizzling out. Some salmon and jasmine rice. Just something simple. That still sounds really delicious. That inspires me to possibly, have I ever created my own oracle deck? Kind of, but not like straight up like I created it and printed it and it's all official and everything. But like I've wrote in words on paper and was like, this is what this card means. So sort of I've created oracle, but in general, no. Love beats rocks, papers, and even scissors. Yes. But I've been really craving salmon, actually, funny enough. I've been wanting to go get sushi and stuff. So I might buy myself salmon and jasmine rice. I might just copy you. Okay, so general advice from your spirit guides. Okay. Oh, there they are. So your general advice, Josie, is literally look around you, see if there's any signs, or like see the bigger picture, as in like, aside from you and like your everything you want for your journey, kind of like look at the things in life like flowers, nature, like that there's like this, that there's so much going on around you. There's so much life going on. There's so much love. There's so much suffering. There's all sorts of things. Of course, you don't want to get consumed by any of that. But sometimes going out into nature and really enjoying it, or I'm just saying these messages because the song Look Up at the Sky was playing. Sometimes I just look at the beautiful sky and I'm like, wow, you know, and you're just like amazed. So that's some advice coming through, that like keep going, like keep like I am a copycat. I'm exactly a copycat. Aw, I'm glad that's good advice. Cool. We're gonna get a message from the unicorn cards as advice as well. Choices. There is another way. Ask your unicorns to help you find it. So yeah, there's an alternative route here is what the advice is coming through. You might be giving your energy towards things or making certain decisions right now that are not worth your time and energy. And then if they're not worth your time and energy, you don't have to go put your energy into those situations. And if there are certain things where it's like you feel like you do, for example, school, and you like have to go or whatever, it's like, okay, well this time will pass and you can make different choices when you're no longer required to go to school or something, or whatever the required thing is. Or like Christiana, for example, like living with her parents, like, you know, maybe the choices of like giving time and energy to family is not really the best, but there will be a time where Christiana will move and will be able to make a different choice to give her energy to different situations. So that's an example. Hi, Johan, of how things can change, or that how you can make a different choice, but your different choice will have to be for the future, but you can still commit to it in the present. An example, I made the choice to get away from my family the moment I was born, but I was kind of stuck with my family for about 22 years. So you can make choices even if you have to still be a part of something for a certain period of time. Hi, Johan, though. Welcome in. I started doing readings, but I'm about to stop doing readings. So yeah, those were some messages coming through, as well as advice. And one last thing, there is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. Yeah, so it's like, there's some other perspectives, there's some other things for you to look at that are more beautiful and magical on your journey. Hi. I'm not sure if that's Vietnamese or a different language, but hi. Hi Hong. Actually, today is my aunt's birthday. So happy birthday to my aunt. How's your... Cool. Yeah, I figured it was Vietnamese. But how's your day going, Johan? How's your day going, Hong? Nung Hong? How are you guys? I'm glad it resonates, by the way, Josie. I'm like going through the comments. Don't know why, but I think it would be good for you. Can use images from Pixabay to create several decks that way and had them printed out. I think so too, Joey. I would like to make an Oracle deck at one point as well. I've been thinking about that for like a year or something. When the time comes, I'll do it. I'm gonna write it down, Pixabay, so then I'll be able to check out that website. I saw a pen. Where do these things keep going? Oh well. I'll just try to remember it later. I'm glad your day's been well. Mine's been, now it's a roller coaster. First it was kind of slow, just kind of like keep your head up, have patience. Then it got really exciting. I'm gonna move my camera now because my back is hurting. Then it got really exciting because I went live, and this has been a lot of fun. And then I started doing readings, and then now I'm like, okay, I've gotta stop doing readings. You're welcome, Josie. Steven Universe has a soft reboot now. Yes, I did hear there's gonna be a season 6 or something. I'm gonna do some yoga. It's been going good. Past week, worried about your twin, but reached your own conclusions. Learned to drive when it was a really good day. That's good. It's always nice to learn to drive. If driving is like a part of someone's journey and whatnot. I'm glad. Yeah, we always get better at driving. Which is funny, because my dream is still to kind of dismantle road systems, but I've been looking at it differently lately. But not really, no. I kind of feel the same. There was one more person, Angelina, I believe. So I hope you're still here, Angelina. And I think I am gonna go buy some salmon and jasmine rice. Like, really. I'm just gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'll do that. And Erica, if you're still here, hi. I hope you're doing well and your sister and everything. Yes. Okay, Angelina, I'm gonna pull a card for your crush situation. Yay! Glad you're still here. Yes, we're all chilling. Thank you all for joining me here, hanging out. I've been here for like an hour and a half now. Sweet, cool. Can you give me advice on it? Okay, so I have like extra virgin olive oil. Did you do any seasoning for the rice or for the salmon or anything? And the Four of Cups and the was it the 10? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles came out in terms of your crush situation, but I don't know what for exactly. Like if it's supposed to be reversed or upright. So if they show back up, I'll try to channel messages through those cards, but let's see. Angelina's crush situation. We get the moon. So first thing is, there's a mystery, that's for sure, the moon. 10 of Swords. Yay! You're here, Eriko! Happy October! Happy October, everybody. I'm really happy you're here, Eriko. I like really perk up very much whenever I hear from you. I love. Okay, yes, Ilka for sure. After that will Ilka officially. That will be my last card when I do the reading for Ilka. So we got the Four of Pentacles now. So yeah, definitely. And I saw your message, Angelina. It's definitely a mystery, isn't it always? So something about that is there's definitely certain things coming to an end with that, where you're just letting go of the mystery. Is what I'm seeing. You're letting go of the mystery part, the confusion part, the painful parts. Didn't put any seasonings on rice. Oh, that's a really good idea. Get some furikake on some of the salmon. I have onion and garlic powder. I have sea salt. Nice. I'm gonna copy you. It won't turn out the same, of course, but that's a really good idea to get furikake. I don't know if they have that at Trader Joe's. I might have to go to like H Mart or something, or Wajimaya. We will see. But I really want that because I love the seasoning. There's some different flavors of it that I don't like as much. Okay. I'll let you know. I'll put it like on one of it. I'll comment on like your channel or something. Angelina's love or crush situation. So you're letting that go is what I'm seeing and moving forward. Definitely. So this is great sipping to coffee and watching it. Aww. Yay! I won't let you know. It's always going to be a surprise. Sorry. But I am going to be here on Saturdays. I'm committing to Saturdays, Pacific Standard Time. My goal is at 7 p.m., but if I'm always doing something, it'll be at a different time. So I learned that maybe I can't know for sure 7 p.m. every Saturday, but I'm going to be on here every Saturday that I can. You're welcome, Anouk. Aw, thank you. Good night. I wish you all big love as well. Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're moving forward, Angelina, and I'm seeing that there's a lot of pain and confusion. Like, when you think about stuff, there's still blockages in your heart. And the reason for that is it's like your heart feels very confused and in the clouds. But then your head keeps thinking back to like, what's wrong with my heart? So there's kind of like that kind of dynamic going on whenever I see the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So that's being released as well. That you're going to start raising your awareness. What is hurting? What is wrong? Why am I sad? And then like stuff like that. In terms of that aspect. I'm glad it's accurate. I overthink as well. I don't realize it's overthinking. I think I have a different word for it, but I don't know what the word is. We care a lot. I don't know. King of Swords. But yeah. Getting a clear headspace would do some good. Having some good old-fashioned, friendly, genuine communication skills. Aww. I don't hate overthinking. It's a part of the journey, I guess. It creates a lot of stuff, but there's a reason we're overthinking. At least for me, there's a reason I'm overthinking. Of course, there's a reason for everything, but like going outside does feel way better. And for me, just owning like I'm overthinking because I don't feel good. Or I'm really wanting to know something. I think if I'm overthinking and like stuff. Hi, Laura. King of Pentacles. Like, if I'm overthinking and worrying and wondering about stuff, whoever's meant to actually help me will be there. That's something that's kind of helped me. It's like, I'm overthinking and this and that, but it's like, maybe I'm not doing something wrong by doing that. Maybe I care a lot, and the right people will care as much as I do. Spending time with loved ones, yeah, can help as well. Just sort of withdrawing from the energy. We do have each other. And let's get one final message for Angelina. And obviously we're all vibing here too. So that's really sweet. Final message, 9 of Cups. Your dreams are coming true. Your wishes come true. You fulfill your own wishes and your own dreams, and you deserve love, and like an opportunity at love is coming to you. You shouldn't have to work for it. You shouldn't have to go anywhere for love to work out. It should just happen. Sometimes it's like the 4 Cups is coming up again, where it's like there is parts about you where it's like maybe opportunities are being brought to you, but you're not moving, you're not taking the opportunity. It's like when you feel really good, you'll know when it's the right opportunity to take. So maybe you're not taking up opportunities or offers at this time because maybe they're simply not the right offers, but the universe is trying and is slowly bringing you the right offer. So someone is going to show up on your journey, and it's going to be great. So that's the last message. Someone who's going to put in the actual same amount of thinking and efforts and like, yeah, wanting things to work and be in your life and be a part of your journey type of thing. So, yeah. Okay. I believe the last reading. Yeah, I'm not going to forget about you, Ilka. I was just about to go look through what the heck? Just worry yourself. Try not to think too much. Wait for the right time. Yeah. Hope they can live up to it. Alright. Want to ask about your love interest. His name is Anuj. I feel like stuff has happened since last time we talked. Because, like, I swear there was... I can't remember the name now. But okay. Let's do a reading on Anuj. Up at dawn. Hi, Etsu. Queen of Wands. So your message about Anuj is like, all right, you don't have to go anywhere. You stand in your power. You stand in your truth. You're welcome, Angelina. I'm glad you liked it. You might have gotten a reading from me in the past. I definitely recognize your name, but there's lots of Angelinas, of course. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Page of Cups. Justice. Well, these are all positive. I like all these cards. And the 4 of Wands. So things are happening however they should. Slowly but surely. This energy does look pretty solid, I would say, with Anuj. So talk to you in these days. I think that's okay. I think that's just because things are going really slow. So, and it's like, and if you just like received a bunch of like love and stuff from you and then just kind of like went his own way or whatever, it's like, all right, well, then whatever. You'll meet somebody, How do I reset my deck? I don't know. Sometimes I go through it and I separate all the cards. I like put all the major arcana in order and I like get all the cups and go ace, 2, 3, 4 all the way. Like I completely reset it like that. And then other times if I feel like the energy is not vibing with the energy I'm with, I'll just get a different deck. Hi, Asia. Hi. Yeah. Other people, sometimes I've burned like sage, or right now I have with me Palo Santo, and I'll like set that intention basically. Yeah. Just knock the deck with the hand you use. Yeah, there's lots of different ways. Oops. But yeah, the energy is just saying like, just be where you are, Ilka. Love will come to you. Yeah. All is well. Your love situation is good. Like, I feel like you're sad because like maybe, what if where everything's went, what if that was just it, and then like there's just no more on this journey with you and Anuj or whatever? It's like, I know that kind of wonderment. It's sad, but like keep moving forward. Like there's a whole reason. Like you deserve someone who's gonna show up for you and not be half in, half out. So just, you don't have to do anything here. Once again, just release, let it go. I feel like you already do plenty. So let it go. If he comes back, he comes back. If he just is gone, yeah, you'll meet the next person, and it'll be more in alignment with your energy of what you're actually looking for. Stay committed to what you're looking for. You deserve it. You deserve what you want. You want a commitment, long lasting, true, I want to be in your life, like connection and like a good person and just all the good stuff. So stay committed to what you want, which is you, to yourself, and everything will fall into place. Learn to really love yourself first. Pretty much. Exactly. You're welcome. And you guys are all you all messaged at 5:55 p.m. at my time. So that's synchronistic. That's really cool. I mean, we're all getting through these changes, these challenges right now. Big changes are happening. In a live once before, one where you were drinking the probiotic milk thing. Oh, yes, yes. And I brought 3 out and clinked for all of us. I remember that day. And hi again, Etsu. I'm looking back at these messages. If your tarot is picking it up, you've been in a funk. Sometimes your tarot will give you a lot of positive messages and cheer you up. Hi, Hippie Dippy 24. I'm gonna head out soon. I'm gonna go buy salmon. I'm doing really well. I'll stay for a little bit longer, but I'm doing well. I was in a bit of a funk. Have been. We all have been, right? Libra season, kind of energy going slow. So I've been really practicing patience and slowing down. But yeah, yay for salmon, and yay for Joey, who inspired me to make that, because I've been wondering what I was going to eat today. I ended up going to Burger King. I got this thing called the Impossible Whopper, which was pretty tasty. Yeah, but now I'm like ready for and yay for everyone here. Yay for all of you. There's 11 people according to the thing on my message thing. Nice. Wow, everyone's smacking on salmon. Ooh, and pizza. Snacked, smacked. Those give me the same sort of meaning. I get what you're saying. Nice. Is my pizza box still in here? Let me see. Because I had pizza, but it was like a week ago. I just put it in this recycling bag. Oh, orientation is locked. Okay. been on for yeah, I've been on for a while now. This was a hangout session, then someone asked for a reading, and I was like, okay, and then I started doing more readings, and now I'm like, okay, I'm not necessarily done, but like now I'm ready to go buy food, but I also still want to keep hanging out. It's tough. On your computer after completing your mommy duties. Nice, so you're able to relax. Kids are a lot. just the times that I go visit my niece and nephew, definitely I'm like, wow. To my sister and my brother-in-law, I'm like, you guys keep it up, you guys. It's I don't know, it's pretty amazing. I have a lot of energy right now. Actually, it's okay. I'll go eat soon. I'm still gonna hang out a little bit longer, just for a bit. Um, I like being on here with everybody. I've been quite lonely. Keep it up, Effie. You are amazing. Mad respect to single parents out there. The single moms get some ice cream too. Okay, I'll get myself some ice cream. I haven't gotten ice cream in a while. Wow, you guys are so strong. Like, maybe there's like a cool card. Ah, the Empress. You guys is divine feminine energy. You guys are amazing. Obviously, is what this Empress card says. Wow, and I just pulled the Daughter of Wands too. Ooh, and the Justice card. I don't really have any messages to say. Those are just really positive. Just working in your own energy, your own environment, healing, being in your own space. It's like, we get it, yeah. We just do our thing and the universe helps us. Your daughter card is Justice. Wow. And then the Daughter of Wands. That's a lot of synchronicity there. Aww. And the Empress is your guys' card. My card is the Justice card and the High Priestess. So I add up my birthday digits, March 9th, 1997, and that all adds up to 38. And 3 plus 8 adds up to 11, which is Justice. And then 1 and 1 add up to 2, which is the High Priestess. Cool. You and I are like a mirror of one another. Like, High Priestess and Hierophant are kind of like opposites. You love horror. I don't do horror. You don't do drama. I love drama. So I've been noticing that. 8-year-old, low spectrum of autism and smart. Is he smart? He's a tech genius. I relate. Me too. I'm glad you're catching my videos. You made it to like my last several live ones. Hold on. We were born the same year. You too, Josie? Or wait, how old are you, Josie? Are you 22? Were you born 1997? We are. The world has quite an inaccurate idea of the labels. Almost 22 November. Woo! So does that mean you're a Sagittarius? I like it. I like your energy. Or is it before Sagittarius? What's before that? Is it Scorpio? Very true. Scorpio. Nice. Ah, then we are fellow water signs. But yeah, very true, sadly. Yeah, I have a lot of it's just very frustrating. People who have a weird idea about things, or like on this game that I play, this game Idle Champions, the chat sometimes can get really out of hand where people can just be downright mean, and it's like, why? Just because you didn't understand what someone else said, that people can get really frustrated about that. Both Venus signs. Ooh. Taurus. I love Taurus energy. I love all the energies, of course, but my Venus sign is Pisces. I have so much Pisces. Oh, Ilka, you're a Sagittarius. Cardinal air. Yes, and Johan is Leo. Taurus. Oh, good old Taurus. Pisces and Taurus, man. Libras are lit. That is so true. Libras are incredible. So balanced, you know? The whole balancing thing. Yeah, Libra are so balanced. Yeah, Jinx. We just did the same thing. It's crazy. I'm just going to put this on my computer so then the chat stops disappearing on me. I want to keep this video up because I want to watch that video. I'm going to watch this Soul Connections from Mystic Moon later at some point. Probably while I'm eating salmon. Ah, there's me. My current live streams. I'm going to click on it. No, never mind. I was going to say something, but... This is so cool, seeing all your guys' signs. I'm probably going to forget a lot, but at the same time, I might remember. But yeah, happy early birthday, Josie. That's cool that we're the same age. I was going to scroll up to look at something. Oh yeah, Ilka. You wanted to know how to know what card you are. This is my way of doing these things. So my birthday is March 9th, 1997. 3 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 equals 38. 3 plus 8 is 11, which is the Justice card. And I have a second one because 11 can be reduced to 2, which is the High Priestess card. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter. It's misunderstood too. Unfortunately, we attract a lot of haters for no reason. Yeah. I've noticed that. It's like, dang. Just keep moving forward. Like, haters gonna hate, I guess. They show up everywhere. Yeah, Pisces, we can really draw in all sorts of things on our journey. My theory is that we're just all so amazing and kind and loving and wonderful that of course naturally we're gonna invite haters in too. And then when they come in, we're like, oh, no, please leave me alone, you know? Nice. I already forgot, Asia, are you Taurus? You're a Libra. Okay. Different life path number. I think mine is 2. I think my life path number is 2. I don't know how. Let me see. My life path number. Pretty sure it's 2. March 9, 1997. Go. Yeah, my life path number is 2. As with life path 2, you will find yourself attracted to a life of building and nurturing relationships. You bring unity and compassion to the world, with your big heart, and have a tendency to bring out the good in people in your life. Okay. You can be very affectionate and considerate of other people's needs. You make good mediators because you can often see both sides of an argument with amazing clarity, which can be a very positive quality, except when arguing your own points because you tend to become indecisive. We serve others in society. Yeah, pretty good energy. Enjoy lunch, Johan. I'm gonna head out and eat soon, too. See ya. See ya, Aniki. It does fit me. You guys. Oh, I love this song. No idea what it means. Well, let's see. Trying to find it now. Makes me shine. Life Path 7. I'm trying to find it on here. Where is it? Do. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on my own. Alright, life path number 8, the powerhouse. We got 10 and 1. Nice. As a life path 8, you are alive to make an impact on the world through your drive and ambition. You are a person of authority and material wealth. You will often master the art of being successful in the career of your choosing. You work very hard to reach your goals. You will often be considered a workaholic. You can sometimes let hitting your goals and working take precedence on other aspects of your life, like personal relationships with family and friends. Strive for balance. You will typically have an issue with authority, whether in the form of a boss, police, government official, landlord, etc., which can get you into trouble. This can also drive you to seek out and become a person of authority yourself, so that you don't have to answer to anyone except yourself. When an understanding of the need for balance between work and personal life is reached, you can become unstoppable. So that is apparently number 8. I'm reading you guys' comments. Your social researched it. One of the lines said that the older you get, the more youthful you get too. Your friends laughed and said that it's very true. Yeah, I resonate with that as well. The more I get older, the more I just get youthful. My goal is to reach old age. Yeah. Which is funny because the person that I'm interested in is older and is like kind of missing his youth, and I'm just like, you're my goal. I want to reach it to older. Like, I want to make it that far. Like, I just want to be old, happy, wise, and just not have to do anything and just get to watch anime and stuff, you know? Relive my youth through others. Yeah, I get that. It makes me happy to see youth going through certain things and then they get help. You know, I really feel like a big reason I like to go through my hardships so that I can help the people who are younger, who are going to have to go through things. I don't think it has to be as hard for people. Like, or I hope it's not as hard, or I can help be a guiding light of like, hey, you're going to get through this. I got through this. So it's really nice to see, like, my younger brother and all of his friends. Like, he has friends. And it's like, that is something I wanted to see when I was younger and didn't have friends. So it's like, I get to kind of live that or whatever through him and his friends. Having that kind of support, it just makes me really happy. So it's nice. We are beacons. Yes, we are healers. But one can never tell. No, we've been through a lot. Life is crazy. The people who can never tell, I don't know, they're just somewhere in their journey. Or they're very earthbound, or very earth signs maybe too. But water signs, we see you. We know, even if we don't know. Life is hard. I'm gonna read more of those things. So Josie, You're a life path 7. Let's look at that. Facts! And I feel like water is in your chart, Asia. I just feel a watery vibe from you as well. Or an earth vibe. We're all everything, you know? So I'm just, of course, that's why I'm picking up on whatever. But I'm going to go look at number 7 now. You both love me and I love both of you. Okay, life path number 7, seeker of knowledge. As a life path 7, you are always looking for the answers. Whether the question is big or small, doesn't matter. It's the glory of finding the answer that drives you. This can lead to some interesting journeys during your life since you tend to seek spiritual or inner self understanding. You tend to do this journey on your own and can live inside your own head for lengths of time. You can see situations from many different angles. This is great for careers that requires you to analyze a situation solo or weed through large amounts of data. However, because of your desire to process things and stay in your own head, it can take a long time for someone else to get to know you. This can make relationships difficult to flourish or maintain. You are highly sensitive but shy away from emotions that may be foreign. I feel like there's some mixed messages in here since you're a Scorpio as well, water sign. I feel like the water plus this life path 7 really creates a very interesting energy for you, Josie. Yeah. Anyways, you get the last word. You tend to be in positions that allow you to give the last word on a subject because you are often considered an authority on the subject. Careers that you should consider if you haven't include lawyer, judge, clergy, scientist. These careers and careers similar to them will work well for you because it allows for the time to process things in your head and allows you to be in a position of authority. I think that fits really strongly for some reason. Hi, Tanaka! Hi! Hello! We're all hanging out. I'm gonna go somewhat soon. I said that 20 minutes ago. You value your independence, life path 7. You tend to be a loner and find solace in solitude. From the outside, this can lead people to believe you are an introvert or self-absorbed, when in fact you may be enjoying the details that many people are overlooking. It turns out that many actors fall under life path 7. This is like a weird one. Like it has like all these random like different things I didn't see in the other life path numbers. But I guess Marilyn Monroe, Julia Roberts, Leonardo DiCaprio, Bruce Lee, and Johnny Depp are all life path number 7 people. So yeah. So that's that. Resonating with your life path so much. Also have a Destiny 11, which is why you think you love researching spiritual things. That makes sense. 11 is a very spiritual number. Virgo Sun, Cancer Moon, and Pisces Rising! Wow, there is a lot of water in Vedic. Gotcha. I have a life path of 2. So far we've got life path 8, life path 7. I'm a life path 2. Oh, you can hear it? I didn't know if the audio you can hear the song or not. This is called Nuestra Canción. Wow, May 2nd. I think that's my mom's birthday. Aries Sun, Taurus Moon, Virgo Rising. Nice. I'm a Pisces Sun, Aries Moon, Cancer Rising. Okay. Let me put that in. May 2nd, 1977. Yeah. Yeah. Dance, Tanaka, dance! I love dancing to this song. I can go crazy dancing with this song. Like, I'm such a dancer, by the way, if any of you don't know. Okay, life path number 4 is what you are, Effie. The worker. I feel like that already makes sense. The life of a life path 4 is one of work and discipline to feel stable. You do not like taking shortcuts and often feel that the best way to do anything is through dedications and perseverance. Boom, 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 boom. You can see through get-rich-quick schemes and consider them to be a waste of time. You see that time as being better spent working towards the solid goal. You like challenge and maybe consider everything a challenge, sometimes to a fault. This can lead to discussions and even arguments about what is the best way to do something. You're very headstrong and will insist on not taking a shortcut. You may feel that spending hours and days to find the best way to do something will pay off greatly in the long run. You need stability to feel comfortable. The world often finds 4s in a position of manager and business leader because of their desire to lead people to a defined goal. A career that deals with finite items, patterns, and structure are best suited to the life path 4 because the careers require an attention to detail. So like finance, accounting, engineering. I guess here are some examples of life path 4s. Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Frank Sinatra. The daily rituals of a 4 are often well defined, but may sometimes lead to feelings of being stuck in a rut. So if you are a 4, learn to be more flexible, even if it is just on the weekends. Your tendency to be rigid in your thinking can serve you well, but can lead to health problems if you don't relax sometimes. Don't worry, since you are a hard worker, you are probably already on track to get that project done on time, if not ahead of schedule. If you know a 4, you may need to coax them into doing something outside of their ordinary routine so they don't fall towards boredom. Okay, so that's number 4. 6. Oh, that's right. Let's look at yours too. Ah, I love you too, Tanaka. Of course, I love you all. But minus 22 says something about numbers that get reduced and numbers that don't. Yeah, I've heard about that. I think it's like 11 and 22. Though mine goes to 11, so I don't know. If I reduce it, it becomes 4. I don't know, Tanaka. I am also confused by all the number stuff. There is so much love. I do love going live. The energy is always so exciting. Aww. Glad you feel butterflies in your heart. Powerful numbers. Let's look at number 6. I'm just on this random website called tokenrock.com. Yeah, now I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 6, the numbers of harmony. This is some good energy. Okay, 6, the harmonizer. The life path 6 looks for ways to make harmony with everything you encounter, whether it is art, music, or relationships. No other life path can make. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tanaka. I can't even imagine the impact I've had, but you deserve it. You deserve all the positivity and all the good stuff. Whether it is art, music, or relationships, no other life path can make things coalesce, I don't know what that word is, as naturally as you can. Your magnetic personality draws people in and can lead to you being the center of attention. You will find that your life will revolve around your family and friends. You have an innate ability to nurture the people around you. Yeah, that makes sense with that Empress energy. As the person who usually takes charge of a situation, you tend to be, or are on the way to being, the head of staff. Don't let your innate ability to lead go to your head. This can lead to you trying to control every situation, and that is not what being a 6 is about. Learn to balance leading and nurturing so as to raise up the people around you instead of controlling, which will alienate people. Some life path 6 people are John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Thomas Edison, and Stephen King. Okay. So yeah, that's number 6. Aww. Aww. I'm glad. I'm confused and surprised that I bring smiles to faces, but I'm just so glad and so it means a lot to me that I like happen to be a positive energy for people out there. So it's pretty nice. It means a lot. I don't know. Like I really like that I can bring a smile to your guys' face and things like that. Because that is not the way things went on my journey. A lot of it. Hi, Kaylin. Aww. Good night, Effie. And I'm sorry, Kaylin. I'm about to head out. I'm going to go get some food. Aww. Thank you. I'm sorry, Kaylin. I'll hang out a little bit longer. Good night. Aww. Wow. But the food I'm gonna eat is salmon and jasmine rice. Earlier, Joey was talking about that he's eating salmon and rice, so I was like, okay, I want to do that. I want to go get some salmon and rice. So that's what I'm gonna eat. Earlier, I had an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. Aww. I want to be in this kind of energy all the time. I think I'm going to start going, well, I've already started going live more. What's happening? It's happening. Aww. I might have seen it. Like, sometimes that happens where I'll see a comment, I'll click on it, and then it's gone. And I'm like, what happened? Aww. Does that happen? Do thumbs up help channels? Wow. You guys are incredible. Yeah. Share, like, all that stuff. I'll hang out while I solve this Rubik's Cube. I was solving it earlier, and then I got distracted, and so now I need to resolve it. All alone in the could have been me. I'm a reader myself. Ah, you fuck with my energy. Oops. Good night, everybody. It's like watching your vlog. Made me sad that I go through some stuff. Ah, I know. I also feel that same way. I will watch my vlogs. I don't know if you watched my one. This was in 2018, where I was just absolutely sobbing. I was like crying in this random bathroom at a bowling place, and I was like trying to send positivity. Well, you never know, Kaylin. You never know. Love works in mysterious ways. I am a strong believer that we all deserve love and to come together with love. I just get it. I think so. Aww. Thank you, Kaylin. Where are you at? Where is everyone at around the world? Someday I'm going to be able to travel and we will all meet up. It'll be cool. Low battery. Let me plug in my charger. Florida. Sorry, I laughed. I drove 40 hours to Florida one time. Mexico. I've been to Mexico. Australia. Johan's over in Australia. Rhode Island. I hope I go back and look at these places. I'm in Oregon, so I drove across the country to Florida one time. My friend needed a ride. Yeah. That was a crazy experience. It was a miracle we lived through that. Like, we didn't stop driving pretty much. So, and we passed a lot of car accidents and stuff like that. Come back again. I probably will. Yeah, a ride. She knocked on my room door when I was living at my parents at like 7 in the morning. And I was like, Mariella? And she's like, yeah. So can you drive with me to Florida today? It's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And then we just started going there. Posted to your... I think I might have seen that. If you're talking about the Sonsonmushi Facebook, it's inactive. I haven't been on that thing in like a year. I set it up last year and I just don't go on it for some reason. I know. Well, she's like my soul sister. We grew up together, and she had to drive her car to Florida. It took 40 hours. It's a 40-hour drive. It was a long time. So we got there in like 2 days. New York City. And my other friend Asia is also in New York. Or I don't know if she's still there, but yeah. I went to New York. I did not love it. I'll be honest. It wasn't my place. It was on like a school trip thing. And, well, I did not love it. I enjoyed it. But, like, in terms of, like, where do I want to be? I want to be somewhere, like, nature, away from all sorts of, like, noise and lights and things. Do you ever like to collab as readers? Aww, sure, let's try. I've got a lot of plans for collabing with people, and it never really has happened yet, but I'm always down. Aww, just in general work with another reader. Yeah, give it a try, Kaylin. Give YouTube a shot. And let's read for each other. Yay! Life is good, say thank you and enjoy. When life is hard, say thank you and grow. Fearless soul. I like that. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I see, like, maybe just more encouragement. Maybe you just need more encouragement and support and stuff, Kaylin. I feel for you. I'm saying this because this piano song, The Sixth Station, is playing right now. So you got a sense that you're also amazing, that you're also meant to be doing all this cool stuff. Yeah, there is. You can email me at sonsonmushi@gmail.com. You can direct message me on my Instagram social media, Sonsonmushi. If you can find my Facebook, you can add me on there. If you send me a link to your Facebook, I can add you on my Facebook. I have a Facebook account called Sonsonmushi. I'm not on there. It's just inactive. So, it's like Son Nguyen is my Facebook. You're welcome. I don't know. I will say it takes me a while to, like, I'm very nervous. Your name, Kaylin Mersado. I'll try to find you. What kind of collaboration did you want to do? Did you want to try doing, like, sending videos to each other? I also love Egypt. I feel very strongly to Egypt. India and Africa, yeah. Yes, I vibe with that, Tanaka. Back on Kingsley Street, where we go. Have a few. But yeah, specifically Egypt, of those that you listed, I feel very strongly connected with Egypt, which is, you know, Africa. But yeah, they're all really cool. Yeah, Egypt. is like a goal. I want to go there and like explore. It's forever. Oh, oh, somebody. Oh, that's cool. I know Anubis. Isn't that the dog statue, the dog god or whatever? Stuffed animal as well. Lebanese background, so Egyptian cultures very similar to yours. That's really cool. And I met a friend recently. We reconnected. We're both Pisces, and it turns out that she's Egyptian. And I was like, whoa. Definitely I did too. I feel it. Good night, Asia. I'll see you next time. I'm definitely going to be doing more live videos. Feel more connected to Indian culture. Nice. I feel connected. For whatever reason, the place I want to go to most right now, well, now it's Japan, but Iceland. I really want to go to Iceland. Love is strong, to have been mine, want you know. Do 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 do. Changing my mind for words. One second. I'm gonna catch up on the comments. I'm gonna finish this since I'm in the last stage or whatever. Da da do do, da da do do, da da do do. Somebody tell me what's better than love. Love, love lasts forever. Okay. I'm gonna look at the chat. In the past lives, so many stories to tell. Definitely try to contact on Gmail. Japan. California's been calling you? Nice! That's a place that doesn't call to me. Probably because I live right next to it or something, but I don't know. I live in Oregon, by the way. But yeah, Japan. I really want to go to Japan. My soul brother is stationed in Japan, so he lives there for the time. Watching Ashes of Love. Is that an anime or a movie? Or like a Korean drama? Those are my guesses. Show me how to lay my heart out on the line. Club yet, but have family in California. Oh, okay, cool. What is about you? And I'll try to remember to go back on this chat to look at everything. A Chinese drama. One time a live reader told me, shut up and stop laughing. Since that time. What? Is that a positive thing? Like, did they say it somehow positively? So I'm gonna be honest, that sounds, dare I say, mean. Tonight, why don't you dance with me? Don't tell me that it's love, I know it's got to be. Scared to say what we want to say sometimes. Yeah, it was mean. I'm sorry, Tanaka. Yeah, some pretty mean things can really get us to not want to do certain things. I had a weird experience yesterday, and it really freaked me out. I ended up messaging this guy that I've been sort of seeing, and was like, maybe we should hang out another time. And then after a while, I felt better. I was like, never mind, I feel better. I'll just explain what happened. Like, don't worry. Like, so people can, negative Nancy's can really affect our moods and affect us really deeply. And we work through it. Cause that was lame. I don't know. Just like, What kind of live reader? There's a lot of negative readers out there. My apple cider is cold. But there's not much left. Still, I want it hot. Aw. The bullet to your heart. It hit the part that is gonna exit and heal. That's how I feel. But I know these things are so heartbreaking. That's how I felt about my roommate situation. Getting so stabbed in the heart by my roommate. It was like that, like, how could you kind of feeling, you know? Heal the chakras. That's a really good idea, Ilka. I think I'll try that. Yes. Kaylin's on board. I'm getting, like, this memory. I think I met someone. I don't remember if her name is Kaylin or if it was Kayla or something. But there's this one person who visited this area. And I did a reading for her in this place. And I'm pretty sure her name was also Kaylin. And then she went back to school or whatever. But yeah, I just got that memory just now. It's pretty cool. Synchronicity. She had a dog, and her dog was really cute when she was visiting in town. It's your old best friend? Yeah, my roommate was my old best friend too. Woo! Yeah, I'm down to know something interesting. I'd be mind blown if you're like, that was me. I'd be like, no way. I would freak out. I'm like, what's the interesting thing? I'm like, what's it gonna be? Interesting things excite me. Spill the tea, spill the tea. My Pisces friend, who's Egyptian, says that phrase a lot. Spill the tea. That's where I learned that tea thing from her, actually. I didn't know that was like a saying until I became friends with her and she started saying that. I was like, or not started, but she was saying that. And I was like, oh, spill the tea. So now I say it a lot. And I've noticed a lot of people say it a lot. I was like, whoa, tea spilling. I've been afraid. Aww. I'm happy you found me too, Tanaka. I'm happy you all found me. I'm mind blown. I'm like, how? How did you guys find me? I guess uploading 1 million videos every day, eventually people find you. Whoa! Ahoy! Hi, higher ego. I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Scorpio, right? Trevon. So rare to find a male reader, especially so wholehearted like me. Aww. Aww. You are all the best. You're all the best in the world, too. You all gotta know that. But I think that's Mr. Scorpion, right? Higher ego? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I've been, well, I've been really good at the same time, but it's also been really challenging. Just like, well, not really, wait, let me rephrase that. Yeah, it's been really challenging, actually. I've been living alone for a while now, so just been patient, getting through things. This live video has been really, really cool. Aww. You and your sister? Aww. A shout out to my friend Eriko. She and like her whole family, they all like also enjoy my readings and stuff. She like touches my soul. It wasn't you. You do have 3 beautiful fur babies. Aww. Tanaka. I've been there. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. Like, I'm gonna be here forever. Well, I mean, we all age and whatever, but through life and death, through forever and ever, I will be here for everybody. And we will all be here for everybody. You know, we're all. It's a difficult journey. I am going to be live streaming more often. For sure, at least on Saturdays. And how have you been doing, Trevon? I like switch it up every time. I'm going to go with Mr. Scorpion. Aww. The part of me that's not afraid or like, the part of me that's not worried about things being awkward is like, yeah, me too. And then the part of me that's like, well, what if things are awkward? It's like, well, who knows? But I also want to hang out in person with everybody. Some things you feel you don't understand about the spiritual world. What are some things I feel I don't understand about the spiritual world? I don't know. I'm a Pisces, so 12th house. It's hard for me to find something that I don't understand, to be honest. I mean, there's lots. Like, sometimes, like, even though I understand, like, this is where I'm meant to be, there's times where I am like, I don't understand. Why is this where I'm meant to be? Throughout life, going through my hardships or whatever, growing up, there was plenty of times I didn't understand. There's lots I don't understand. Like, how come if I love someone and that someone loves me, how come we can't be in each other's lives right now? How come we can't be in each other's lives all the time? Stuff like that. So my sun sign is Pisces, my moon sign is Aries, and my rising sign is Cancer. You will find me in the next dimensional plane. I will find you in any dimensional plane. We'll come together in the next life. We're all going to come together this life. We all have come together in this life. Like, I feel we've been reconnecting time and time and time again. And we choose where we go. So we're going to always reconnect with love every life. That's what I think. Woo, Sagittarius! Ooh, Taurus. Oh, wow. I like all of those energies. Fire, earth, and air. That's a lot of different elements in your sun, moon, and rising. Creates a lot of balance, in my opinion. I'm glad, yeah. I don't think we're ever alone. And then, like, you know, it can get really trippy, because, like, why did we come here and stuff? If it was going to mean, like, needing to learn and remember that we're not alone. And I don't know. I guess there's something fun about that. There's something fun about starting over from scratch for some reason. Your whole chart is mainly Aquarius? Whoa. Okay, I'm feeling that energy. Aquarius energy is pretty heavy. It's really strong. My Venus is Pisces. I have a lot of Pisces. Wow, 160 minutes. Whoa, Aries Venus. I love that. God, are you awake at night? Bend by my company. Aquarius Venus. I was guessing that since you mentioned having a lot of Aquarius. Yeah, there's a lot of water in my chart. My Mercury is also Pisces. While, like, meditation retreat, bunch of downloads, informations, can't wait to share. Sweet. Yeah, I like your social media. By the way, everybody, hold on, let me look at the name again. This is a different name now. But by the way, everybody, Higher Ego is one of my first friends slash supporters slash subscribers on YouTube. He might have been the first person I did a reading for in terms of the YouTube community. Yeah. He has a YouTube channel. He has a few videos. So if any of you want to check him out, he's got social media and stuff. And I'm a strong advocate for other people doing the same thing. So if any of you do YouTube and stuff and create videos, let me know. I don't always watch everything. But I will like subscribe and I will be like, yes, like do it, you know? Yes. On fire, bring the extinguisher. Aww, bye Ilka. I also don't really want to leave. I kind of want the energy to be like this forever. But I should probably go to the grocery store. Thank you all for hanging out with me. This was really cool. Yeah. I'm like hanging out longer. I'll try to find you on Facebook, Kaylin. And then for a collab idea, no water in your chart, 3 fire, 2 earth, 5 air. Aww. Many blessings to you, Tanaka. Aww. And I'll make some videos on healing chakras and just sharing more of things that I've gone through. I often like to, I don't want to bog anyone down with my past and this and that, but I've learned, we've all been through a lot of things, and sometimes sharing what we've been through can help people. Not only it's like you're going to, of course, empathize, but like help that there's people out there that like totally would not want to do anything like that to hurt you. It's me, love to help on YouTube. I will keep protecting my energy, and I'm sending lots of healing, loving, protective energy towards everyone too. I hope to always create a safe space for everybody. And yeah, I think I can inbox you. I think you're talking about on Facebook. And then if not, through email. For sure we're going to get in contact. And then the collab idea, I'm thinking everyone does have a story to share. You run a group? What group are you on? Is it like what social media? Or is it a group like locally? Remember all these years, like rain, truth that appears, oh, genius of pain. Well, I'm gonna officially head out. Just been massaging myself. Facebook, okay. Yeah, put a link on it on this live chat. And I'll try to remember and go back to this live chat. Thank you, Trey. Talk to you soon then. Aww. Tanaka. You can share your stuff. You don't... I understand what you're saying. I'm like that too. But... no, share. Leave a comment. Like, do a super long comment. Do anything. Share anything you want. I'm on Facebook right now. Bye, Kaylin. I love you too. Thank you all. But yeah, no, Tanaka, I get that. Trust me. It won't let... Oh, it won't let you put a link on here? Let me see. I can't see from this far away on from my TV screen. I'm gonna move over there. But, yeah, well, there's a big misconception about Pisces energy. You know, people are like, oh, they're so sweet and, like, pure, and we don't want to taint their pureness. Growing up, people were always like, oh, I don't want to taint your innocence. And it's like, trust me, it's not like that. Paprika, paprika, paprika. You all are low-key emotional as fuck. Yeah. Pisces. Somehow it's low-key. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's like, we're a mystery somehow. Pisces and Aquarius relate a lot to that. How you guys water you bitches seem to attract you guys a lot. Because Aquarius and Pisces is quite similar. Okay, I am heading out now, everybody. Have a good night, everyone. You with so many Pisces Venus. That's funny. I don't know everyone's like astrology charts. I have a lot online, but yeah, I don't. There's a lot I don't know. Yes, that is interesting. Being emotional is a good thing. Can think, but not everyone can feel. And that sounds sad. I believe everyone should deserve to feel. But you're right, for whatever reason, there's a lot of people, they're like, nope, not doing it, not doing the feelings thing. There was something I was going to write down earlier. It was the pictures thing for making oracle decks. I'll try to remember all this. To be honest, hi, I'm about to head out. Sorry. Hello, Monier. Took a few guesses. Yeah, I'm about to head out. But thanks for popping on. I'll be doing more live videos. Pixabay, thank you, Joey. Because I found my pen is why. Now I can write it. Okay. Sweet. Now that's one thing I'll remember. So there's a lot of stuff that just happened all of a sudden with this live video, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do this maybe once a week, and then any other live videos I'll be doing paid readings, and then any other live video will be a free readings one, which is probably gonna be on Fridays. Second one was right. I'll have to rewind. Monier. I think that was my second one. Bye, Tanaka. Good night, or whatever time it is over there. Yes. Okay, that was my collab idea, by the way. I kept not finishing that thought. But the collab idea was that, oh wait, actually I might have. But yeah, that we send each other a link to like a video where we do readings. And then all we would need to know next is like what we want a reading on. I'm down for a love reading. My friend Walter is giving me a love reading though, so I'll see how I feel after that. Last time I watched a reading from him, I like broke down sobbing. Like in a really positive way. It wasn't him. It was like the stuff I was going through on my journey. It was like unraveling all sorts of stuff. And I was like, whoa, I'm okay. Like it was like really reassuring. Cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do a type of general public reading. It could be like your first YouTube video reading, Kaylin, if you're feeling up for it. Don't YouTube, but I do any. I have so many decks. Oh, but you'll do any read. Okay, gotcha. I have a lot of decks too. I have like 20 decks. Yes, it would be fun. Bye. I'm gonna go too. Oh, while I'm near my computer, let me try to find you on Facebook anyways at this moment. Kaylin. Union Park, Florida? I think I found you. I'm kind of surprised. That was like quick. Bye, Angelina. Take care. Whoa. Boom. There we go. I like your dog. And that's a similar type of dog that the other person that I met, who I think her name is Kaylin. I don't really remember because this was months ago, but she had a similar type of dog. Oh wait, I'm looking at a different picture. Maybe not. I can't tell with the angle. I'm not sure, but anyways. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the store before it closes. It's 7 p.m., so I'm going to go find salmon and everything. Probably going to look back on the... Oh, I'm remembering the seasonings now. Oh, I have a lot of those seasonings. That's right. Oh, furikake. Okay. A French bulldog. I think that was it. Yeah. Or some sort of bulldog. Okay. I'm officially heading out. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm glad that you guys all... There's also not a lot going on in this moment. You're all chilling and just hanging out wherever you're at too. I was starting to get in my head. I was like, maybe I'm supposed to be doing something, but it seems like a lot of us are... No! I'm sorry. Hi. I don't remember if you told me your name before, YouTube Obsessed, but of course I remember you. I'm sorry. I've been on for about 3 hours. I will be doing this more because this was really amazing. This was a lot of fun. I really liked hanging out. We made apple cider together earlier at the beginning of this, which was fun. Those peaches and lime. Sweet pie, sweet pie. Kimberly! I think you did tell me before. I have a friend named Kimberly. Do you happen to be an air sign? Just came from school. Nice. School. School. Wanna see the world when you got the beach. Whoa! Sorry, that's crazy. My friend Kim is a Libra as well. Or she's like somehow a Leo and I always think she's a Libra, but I think that's someone else. I'm gonna go see. Like, I'm pretty sure. That blew my mind. I was like, yeah, you guys have similar energy. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Birthday. Is October 21st? Is that Leo season? Or Libra season? No, is it? It's not, isn't it? Oh, wait. It might be at, like, the cusp. Let me search. What horoscope is October 21st? Libra! Yeah! That's crazy. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I am gonna head out. A Libra Virgo cusp, September 22nd. Wow. You guys are both on the cusp of things. That's very interesting. You're like right at the start, and like my other friend Kim is right at the finish. Wow. Makes me want to reach out to my friend. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks, everybody. I feel like Joey, you're still here. Maybe Kaylin. Those are just some guesses, but thank you all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Definitely I'll do this more. Whatever my next upcoming ones are, they're probably going to be like 11/11 or the $7 Saturdays, but yeah. Going live, this has been a lot of fun. And this helps me also be able to connect. Because every once in a while I think about doing like a pick a card. I'm like, yeah, because people might benefit from a reading. But this is a really nice in between of that where I'm feeling up for talking to people, but not necessarily up for finding like a specific like video to make. Yeah, I enjoyed. Thank you too. Your vibes are so good. Your vibes are so positive, Joey, and everyone on here. Thank you all for your good, sweet, healing energy. Give it to me. I'm just kidding. Now I'm just kind of realizing, yeah, I need to eat. Eriko! Good night. Good night, Erika-san. It's hard for me to end things. Okay, well, I will see you all in more live videos and on the comments and everything. And eventually, in person, we will all meet up, for sure. We're all gonna get to that point where we can travel more and do more things. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm hitting the X button. Okay. Good night, everybody.